Warren Kennedy, Warrenkennedy, Castle Hayne, North Carolina. I haven't had an insurance license when I was in college. I was a rarity individual that had sinkhole coverage through my homeowners. And I guess about 7 or 8 years ago, one day pulling into my driveway, I see a hairline crack over my garage, and it really just stood out at me. And I said, that's new. And over the course of literally a very quick time, the crack became a gap. So I did some research. Being a native of Duplin County, I found Southeast Foundation Repair, and figured a country boy needs to do business with someone from back home, so to speak. So I called, and they immediately sent out a rep. Very courteous, very professional, very thorough. Wrote everything up on a proposal. I submitted it to my insurance company. They had no qualms with it. So we filed a claim and moved forward from there. I was so pleased with Southeast Foundation's performance. I mean, the team came out, did the work very quickly. Very courteous, very professional, the two young men that came out. Before they left, they walked me around, showed me what they did, showed me monitors they were putting up, how to keep a check on those monitors if there was a problem, how to follow up on my warranty, those type things. So we fast forward 7 or 8 years, and I noticed a crack in my driveway. And literally within a matter of a week or two, the crack became a gap. And I had a slab of my concrete actually drop, maybe half an inch to an inch. Well, I immediately called Southeast Foundation, and literally, while I had them on the phone, they were telling on my situation, and being a repeat customer, they were really stepping up, trying to address my issues as quickly as they could. I called my insurance company at the same time. My insurance company says, well, call the people that did your original work. I said, I got them on the phone. They said, well, just deal with them. So Southeast Foundation told them what I had. It was literally within an hour and a half. A technician showed up, 2 of them actually, did an inspection of the driveway. They also checked my meters on the home to make sure the home was secure. Wrote up a proposal. I submitted it to the insurance company, and immediately approved, and Southeast Foundation put me on the schedule. They came out, and they've leveled my driveway, they sealed the cracks, and just look awesome. There's some other companies that you see on advertising, but every time I've called, the phone's been answered. When I needed someone to come out, they've come out either that day or the next day, and then they immediately put you on the schedule. I've received a couple calls trying to move the time up, to get to me even quicker. Unfortunately, my schedule hasn't allowed that. I actually now have another claim that we're working on at this point. And again, I made a call. They came out the next day and said, we'll get on it. I hope you never need them, but if you need someone, call Southeast Foundation. You won't be disappointed.